everybody, it's Bryan, and you are listening to the Course Building Secrets podcast. Whether you're a coach or a CEO, the success of your team and clients is based on your ability to deliver a consistent experience and guide them on the fastest path to results. This podcast will give you practical, real-life tips that you can use today to build your online experiences that get results and create raving fans. Why? So you can monetize your expertise and serve more people without adding more time or team to your business. If you're looking to uncover your $1 million framework, package it, and use it to scale, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Okay, in this episode, I want to get super tactical. All right, so here's the deal. When you are thinking about recording your modules of your course or your program or whatever, it doesn't matter what it is, but when you are focused on recording whatever it is that you're creating and selling for people, one of the things to always keep in mind is what is the one takeaway that you want them to have. What's that call to action? What's that one thing you want them to do that if they did it, they'd be able to move on to the next step? So often when I am doing a course edit or helping somebody build their course for the first time, one of the biggest missteps that people make is that they think about a topic and then they just throw a million ideas in around that topic. And what you want to do is you want to actually anchor the topic with one action you want them to take. If they were to take this action, then that would tip them over and they would be able to move on to the next step. So, for example, if I want someone to determine a measurable result or transformation that they're able to give to their customers in the topic that I'm teaching, my whole point, everything I'm teaching, all the information, all of the stories, all of the content, everything is around just this one goal, which is what do they need to be able to determine that, to make that happen so they can move on and say, yep, I have the result, I have the transformation. That's it. So everything every module that you're creating, every lesson that you're creating, put it through that filter. And the filter is what is the one thing I want them to do so they can move on and get to that next step. Because if your course is merely giving them information, if it's merely giving them sort of the background of, conceptually, this is how you would do it, the biggest challenge with that is they're not going to get results and they're going to say, well, nothing has changed. I haven't moved from where I am today to where I want to go. So you may be, really great on camera. You could have really great stories and examples, and you could have a lot of valuable information to share with them. But the bottom line is if they do not move to action, they do not actually do what you are teaching them in that particular topic or module or lesson, they're not going to be successful and they're not going to stay and they're not going to complete your course. This is the one thing that will help you completely change the way that people interact with what you have to offer. So regardless if you're showing up live, regardless if you're showing up and it's totally on autopilot and it's packaged, or you're doing a little bit of both, it is the one thing that will make the biggest difference in how you are successful in ascending your customers, having them stay and turning them into raving fans. It seems so simple, but it's much more difficult because you have to focus on the one thing, not the million things, right? Not providing all the information, all of the details around your expertise, because that's where I think that, there's so much misconception. It's like value equals volume. No, value equals clarity. Value equals the ability to actually do the thing, right? So don't fall into that trap of if it looks like it's like a million things, the value is going to be higher. It's going to be amazing. Everybody's going to love all this stuff. And people don't want stuff. They want transformation. So again, think about that as you are building your online programs or any program. It doesn't have to be online. It doesn't have to be a course. anything that you're doing, what is the one thing that they need to do to move forward? And focus on that and just get rid of the rest. All right, there you go. That is my tip for the day.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. The best thing you can do is to take action on an idea or tip that resonated with you. To help you take action, I have a free gift for you that you can download in the show notes. During each episode, we publish an action plan worksheet and other helpful takeaways from our speakers in the Course Building Secrets Creators Lab. To register for free, click on the link in the show notes. Enjoy! Hey everybody, are you a business owner ready to streamline and scale your business? Imagine solving the biggest business challenges with clarity, a strategy, and a clear plan. Hey, I'm Bryan, and I want to invite you to take the first step towards transforming your business with a free 30-minute discovery call. This call is an opportunity to discuss your goals, identify key challenges, and learn how my mentorship program can help you achieve the success you're aiming for. In just a half hour, we'll explore how you can scale your business by enhancing your authority strategy, engagement strategy, and retention strategy. You'll get personalized advice and a clear path forward. Ready to take the first step? Click on the link below that's in the show notes to book your free discovery call now. I hope to talk to you soon.